Good morning. I'm low-key in a rush. It's already like 6:35. 6:38 actually. And I have to leave the house at 7. So I don't know how that's gonna work. Why did I choose to film when I'm in a rush? Because I never really film when I'm in a rush. So I figured let today be the day. Let today be the day that I film when I'm in a rush to see if I can actually get it done. Yes. I got new, whatchamacallit? I got a new exfoliating glove and not Billy Ray's. I never use this brand mainly because every time I look I only see the ones with 3 blades and I typically like to do 4 or 5. So 3 is like not 4 or 5. I'm gonna start my music. Let's shower. I'm never fully prepared for school in the mornings, but at least I always manage to make it out on time. Well, most of the time. Today I made it, which is good. I like the trees, the trains, all the outside sounds. Anyway, I have a long day ahead of me, so let's see how well I push through it.
Heart rate to a nice machine. 89 heart rate, actually that's looking a little bit higher than you need, but...
Okay, it's after 12 now, and I'm done with all my morning classes. My throat feels so bad. I feel so sick. I took a Motrin. I also ordered my food, so I'm about to go pick it up, eat it, review, and then it's all easy from there. Just gotta take my test. And then my friend is gonna do my nails. It was supposed to be at 3:30, but she said 4:30. So I guess I'm gonna be here till 6, which is completely fine. I don't really mind it. Yeah, I'm about to eat, so I'm gonna just use my Vaseline instead. But yeah, on a serious note, I sound like I died and came back to life. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. I don't even want to talk for the rest of the day. My voice, I feel like it's so much lower from when I was speaking earlier this morning. You know, I've never really been one to get my nails done unless if it was something special, like a very special occasion. But I figured this week has been stressful enough, so let me just do something nice for myself. I like this piece so much. It's like...
No, it's so cute.
I wish they had like other colors.
They only have that one?
Yeah.
Bruh. No white?
Lame.
White or beige?
It had white, but it came in like the bundle with the white camera. And I kind of just wanted this one. I'll lose the traits that worry me. Can we fast forward to go down on me? Stop there and let me correct it. I wanna live a life from a new perspective. You come along because So these are them. I'm gonna try to give you guys like a better shot. This hand never really dried completely and it looks a little teeny bit smudged, but that wasn't her fault. She did it right. I just did what I did. Anyways, yeah, it's currently 7:30 p.m. I'm not home. Today was a good day. I don't know how I did on that exam. There were so many questions that like I knew and I had a gut feeling, but I was like, no, there's no way. There's no way. And then I ended up picking an answer that I shouldn't have. Does that happen to you guys? Like you start second guessing yourself? I have this little sticky note. It basically says I'm allowed to exist outside of optimization, and honestly, yeah, that's like one of those things that I actually have to write and keep in front of my face, because if I don't, I will forget that it's okay to not always be productive. I don't know, like I just always want to be at 100 and I don't really take the time to do things that I want to do. And when I do, it's just like a bunch of random stuff. It just turns out to be like me procrastinating. Like I'm just a major perfectionist in most things, but lately I've been telling myself like it's okay, not everything has to be 100% perfect, or you know, like I can find the perfection and beauty or whatever it is I'm searching for in something else. Like I can do that. It's okay. So with that being said, that is not an excuse for the fact that I did not look at any homework, school material, nothing for like the past, I'm gonna say 10 days, outside of me cramming last night for my exam, which is terrible. Like, you're a college student. Like, why aren't you even trying? Are you kidding me? Anyways, I feel so sick. I'm so sick. I forgot I had this cool background that I could be talking to you guys with, but no, clearly not. Like, clearly I don't like you guys that much. Let's wind down. Let's do an everything shower. Let's lay in our bed, study, do all the things that I should have been doing for the past week and have completely ignored. But you know what? If it takes me picking up the camera to get my work done, that's what I'm gonna do. It's sad. It's true. Anyways, I feel like I've been rambling for quite a bit. I have a package. I actually ordered something else that came yesterday, but I didn't show you guys what came in it. It was just like my bath exfoliator. I don't want to do this with fresh nails. It was my bath exfoliator, my liquid chlorophyll for my skin, as well as new razors. I got the Panoxyl because I noticed my skin has been breaking out. I think it's from my hair dye, if I'm being completely honest. But obviously the breakout isn't fun. I feel like your skin has to be the cleanest thing about you, and my skin isn't always the cleanest. Like, it's okay, but it's not great, you know what I mean? So at first I was using the 10% one, but it was way too strong, so I would end up using it like once or twice a week. Oh, I have nails. I could do like the, I don't know, I'm like a big ASMR hater. And the last thing in this box is another NYX butter gloss. I had another one. I buy a different color every time, I kid you not. But because it's like spring now, I don't want to do a super dark color. Okay. A reset. I don't know, I normally like to use some type of lip liner with this. I don't want to do too much because I'm in the house. If I was going outside, I would do another layer, help it develop a little bit more. But it's good. All the consistency is great. It leaves your lip buttery. You'll get like the same similar look with like the Rose Lip Gloss or Summer Fridays. They're all pretty similar to me. I just feel like this one is the most affordable. Or not necessarily, because the bottle is smaller, significantly smaller in comparison to those other two that I mentioned. But because I'm not that consistent, like the only lip glosses I'm consistent with are clear lip glosses. If it's not a clear lip gloss, I'm probably not consistent with it and I might lose it, and I would hate to lose an expensive lip gloss. Like for example, you will never catch me with Dior lip oil. Are you kidding? No. There's so many dupes. I'm gonna get me a dupe because I know like I either misplaced it or some little kid who wants to wear makeup is gonna steal it from me. Why would you want to put your you're putting something that I put on my lips on your lip? And you don't even know me that well. First of all, you don't know me. What if it wasn't even mine? Like, you don't know that. I could, not me, God forbid, but somebody could have herpes. And there you go, as a little kid, putting somebody's lip gloss on your mouth, and now you got herpes and you even know how you got herpes. That's embarrassing. That's very embarrassing. I rebuke, okay? I feel absolutely terrible. I'm not going to work today. I rescheduled my interview. And now I'm heading to the doctor, which not because I'm sick, for a physical. But yeah, I might die. Anyway, I think my hair looks okay.
He restored my soul. Mornings with Babu Pain on Family Radio.
Okay guys, I'm home from the doctor now. Yay. They drew my blood, which the lady said you could take this off after like 20 minutes, and it has been hours. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's like no blood. That's good. Anyways, my little sister made like these s'more type brownies. If I could taste it, you know. Next week is spring break, so I just have to get through one more exam. It's my bio exam actually. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys this thing that I've been using to study, especially when I'm on a time crunch, such as now. So basically with this, let's see if I can actually open it. Okay, so yeah, I love this a lot. It's very easy to use. You just go in here, and then you want to find the files that you want to download. So I have my lectures right here. I'm going to download the 4 of them. Okay, and then I just go in here and I'm going to upload my files. So I have chapter 38. So I have all my files uploaded. And now what I'm going to do, you can just go to like where it says audio overview. And this is going to make you an automatic podcast. So I'm going to select long. I'll listen to the long one. And what should it focus on? I'm going to put like plants and evolution. So I'm going to come back a little bit later to check on all my stuff. Like I'm going to do my practice exam first to see how I do. And then I'm going to come back to see all my sources. No in the background. Anyways, I was just thinking about the fact, well, this is why I do not really like group projects. I'm supposed to be like putting together this yoga presentation, but because I was absent, because you know I'm cool sick, right? I didn't get to, you know, see like who my partner is. And then I go to school like the following session, and I'm like, okay, the kid's name is Philip. I hope no one from my school sees this. Oh my goodness. Nah, what are the odds? I don't know why, like, I'm there and I'm like looking around like, who are the possible Phillips? Like, I'm like process of eliminating, looking at all the guys in my class. I'm like, okay, that's your name, that's your name, that's your name. And finally I narrowed it down to like about 4 guys, and lo and behold, Philip is wearing a shirt that literally has his name on the back. I'm just gonna try to find his email him and be like, oh, hey, I'm your partner. But you already knew that, right? But you didn't come and say anything to me. But so here I am now, taking initiative when I feel like that's something you could have did. Because you're looking at me like you know I'm your partner. All the time, I'm looking at everyone in the room trying to figure out who is this kid. Oh my gosh, look! My sister, she got me like this really crappy paint kit, like paint thingy thing. And when I say crappy, I'm not bashing it no, I'm not bashing it in any way, shape, or form. I'm just saying she bought me like a crappy paint. And like this reminds me of like when you're younger and you put like water and you take your finger, you just start like painting things, you know? So I'm gonna do that. Well, not finger painting. I wanna like practice making my paintings more detailed. And I feel like this is the way to do it, on a sheet of paper, where you can actually like, okay, it's small. You can go and define as if you're drawing, but not really drawing because you're actually using paint. So yeah, thank you, Sissy, for my really crappy paint set. And I say that with no hate, like I'm very grateful for it. But yeah, like I have a meeting with my advisor tomorrow, so I'm gonna see. I don't know what I'm gonna see because I'm gonna transfer. So it's like, it's supposed to be for open planning, you know, registering and whatnot for like the next semester. But I don't know if I'm gonna be here for another semester. I'm gonna register and stuff just for like, you know, the sake of being prepared. Like, what if I don't get accepted into the school that I want to transfer to? And it's like, there you go, put all your eggs in one basket just to not get accepted. I think the moral of the story was, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Because if that basket fails you, you are gonna look stupid, okay?
Lifting incredibly heavy weights for like 5 years straight.
Right, just getting completely ripped.
Exactly, you're huge. And then you confidently assume that your future child is going to be born with massive bulging biceps.
Which is, I mean, it's completely ridiculous, right?
It goes against literally every ounce of common sense we have about how biology works. Species went extinct, did he?
No, he thought they just kept bettering themselves until they climbed higher up the ladder. Humans sitting comfortably at the top naturally.
Good morning. It's currently 7:05. I'm gonna leave in about 10 minutes. Do I feel ready for this exam? No. It's kind of sad. Last night I don't think I did as much as I wanted to. I only studied for about an hour and then I woke up and got in another hour. I'm gonna just do like some practice questions while I'm in the car. Normally I don't like to study the day of because I think it's just a little bit confusing. The way I see it is if I didn't know it before, chances are I'm probably not going to know it on the test. So it doesn't make much sense to put in that effort. But on a day like this where I really don't think I know much at all, we're going to study like just a little bit, you know. This is completely unrelated, but lately I really like the sound of electronic type music. Not just electronic, just like electronic disco pop, sort of happy. I don't know, it makes you feel euphoric. Very like good, you know. When I'm late, you know why. Okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, I'm not bringing these with me. I'm gonna just keep this. It's my NYX. I listened to the podcast dialogue thing from Notebook LM while I was in the shower, so I feel like that definitely helps me a little bit. A little bit, just a little. Okay, I got my little drink. My guilty drink. Yeah, I don't know how loud I could speak, so I'm talking to this mic. Because I don't want to disturb anyone. But yeah. I left the house without eating breakfast this morning, and I didn't want to take my medications like on an empty stomach, so I didn't take them, so I feel like garbage right now. I got a cinnamon pull apart, never had it, so this is a first impression. Let's see. I just finished my exam. I think I did just as bad as the last one, if I'm being completely honest. But now, I'm just gonna edit, and I forgot my charger, so I'll try to save like 20% for my lab. Just to make sure I can at least submit the assignment. My clips are still importing. It says about 15 minutes left, so I don't think I'm gonna get to actually edit them because I'm on 22% right now, and I'm gonna need a little bit of my lab battery for my lab. Maybe I should go old school and just like do pen and pencil, paper and pen. This is my favorite unit so far. It's just like anything heart or cardiovascular related, I really, really, really like. That and the brain. The point of this really is for coloring in a way where you like color code it so that you can remember the different parts. This is something that I actually got in high school and I never did it when I was supposed to, but I just saved it because I was like, wait, this can actually be pretty helpful. So the media can either be elastic or muscular. Those are like your two classifications, and obviously like it would depend on the vessel. Anyways, I feel like I have a bad habit of not paying enough attention during lecture, and I'm just saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna go and learn it when I'm at home. And it's not all the time that I actually do that. You guys probably don't care at all. But basically the ventricles have like this type of like tissue. And those are called trabecular carinae. And the valves of the heart, just to like keep them, you know, strong. It's something to help like pull. Those are called coronae tendineae. And then you also have papillary muscles. I'm gonna leave here at 12. Bro, whenever they have the like college tours and the high school kids are like walking and like looking, and I'm just in here and the tour guy's like, so this is the whatever, I'm sitting here. I feel like an animal in the wild, like I'm on a zoo exhibition, you know what I mean? It's so weird. Whatever. I'm just, you know, in my natural habitat, an animal in the wild, right? This is the dissection that we did last week. It was a sheep heart. I was the only one who wanted to cut into it, but I think it's because I used to do this. Like, I've done sheep dissections like a million times by now. And this is like another angle. But yeah, sheep are kind of fun. Okay guys, I'm back home now, and yeah, I was just feeling way too sick to do any of the work, as in like actually going to lab and participating. So I'm just gonna try to do what I can on my computer in the comfort of my own bed, and then just send an email to my professor and hope it's okay. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Tell me how you feel about this video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.